Hello and welcome to World in 2 Minutes, keeping you up to date with the latest developments around the world. Let's take a look at this hour's top stories. Senior British lawyers have written to the International Criminal Court in The Hague, urging it to investigate crimes committed in Gaza, including the destruction of homes, hospitals and schools. The letter was sent by Kirsty Brimerov, QC, the chair of the Bar Human Rights Committee of England and Wales, and was signed by a host of senior British barristers and law professors. Addressed to the ICC prosecutor Fatou Bensouda, it calls on the court to launch a preliminary inquiry into abuses committed during the conflict. Ebola is still around. A second American worker with the disease is flying from West Africa for treatment in Atlanta today. An American doctor, Kent Brantley, infected with Ebola while working in Western Africa, says he is recovering in every way and holding on to the hope of a reunion with his family. Meanwhile, 2 aid workers have gotten better since taking an experimental serum that's never been used on humans before. Ebola has no vaccine and no cure and spreads by contact with an infected person's bodily fluids. Common symptoms like fever or headache happen first, but things get scarier later on, like internal and external bleeding. Doctors treating the 2 Americans say it is too soon to credit the experimental serum for their improvement, but here is hoping. Rupert Murdoch's 21st Century Fox has withdrawn its bid to acquire multinational media group Time Warner. In a statement, Chief Executive Rupert Murdoch said the Time Warner board and managers refused to engage with his company's offer. Instead, 21st Century Fox says it is initiating a $6 billion share buyback program over the next year. Fox shares rose sharply in after-hours trading, while shares of Time Warner fell more than 10%. And that was all for this hour's World in 2 Minutes, brought to you by trtworld.com. Goodbye.